Welcome to the Reduce Cyber Podcast, episode 85, CISSP Exam Questions, Domain 1. Welcome to the Reduce Cyber Podcast, where we provide you the training and tools you need to pass the CISSP exam while enhancing your cybersecurity career. Hi, my name is Shon Gerber, and I'm your host for this action-packed, informative podcast. Join me each week as I provide the information you need to grow your cybersecurity knowledge so that you're better prepared to pass the CISSP exam. All right, let's get going. Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing beautifully well this wonderful day. And in the great state of Kansas, it's starting to warm up, so life is good. We're actually being able to get outside a little bit, which is great. Yes, unfortunately, due to Corona, you're stuck within about 10 feet of your house. You're not allowed to go beyond the 10 feet of your house. No, I'm just joking. So yeah, unfortunately, there are some people that are quarantined because of this whole mess, but obviously things are changing in the world as we know it, and so therefore we will have to change. There's no question about it. And what do? You just kind of roll with it. There's nothing you can do about it. So one thing to consider is that if you're studying for your CISSP and you are quarantined, you now get the chance to just knock it out. You have a total of all of my CISSP podcasts you can go through. There's 85 of them right now, so that's pretty impressive. You'll be able to get up on the CISSP training big time. As well, you'll be able to go to ShonGerber.com and get all of my CISSP training. It's available for you too, as well. So for free. So if you are locked in there, you've got opportunities to be able to get your CISSP done and knocked out. The problem is you can't get to the testing site, so you're going to have to just keep studying for a while. But we'll see. Hopefully this will end in the next couple months. So, all right. So let's move on to this next questions, or the next group of questions. Again, these are around continuity planning. If you are studying for your CISSP, this is domain 1, around continuity planning. All right. So, which of the following contains references to expected business continuity planning, BCP practices that an organization must implement? So which of the following contains references to expected business continuity planning, BCP practices that organizations must implement? ISO 17799:2008, Section 1. ISO 2705:2008, Section 8. ISO 2702 2005, Section 10, and ISO 27001:2005, Annex A. Okay, so these all come from Brainscape. Some real good questions there. A little bit outdated on this one here. It might be just a little bit different than what you're used to, but it's a good question nonetheless because you have to think about ISO standards. Okay, which of the following contains references to expected business continuity planning, BCP practices that organizations must implement? ISO, these are all ISOs. 17799:2008, Section 1. ISO 27005:2008, Section 8. ISO 2702:2005, Section 10, and 27001:2005, Section Annex A. And when it comes down to those, when a BCP practices, the answer is 2702 Section, or 2005 Section 10. 2702 is typically what's used in regards to cybersecurity frameworks and is called out specifically for BCP. So that would be 27002. Next question. What process identifies the business continuity requirements for an organization's asset? A, risk analysis. B, business impact analysis. C, threat analysis. D, asset classification. Okay, so what process identifies the business continuity requirements for an organization's assets? A, risk analysis. B, business impact analysis. C, threat analysis. Or D, asset classification. Okay, so think about it. We've been talking about this quite a bit lately, but which one do you think it is? It is B, BIA, Business Impact Analysis. So that is the one that you use to determine what requirements for an organization's assets. Okay. Next question. A contingency plan should be written to A, address all possible risk scenarios. when you get the A, that's usually, or the all, that's usually not a good option. Address all likely risk scenarios. Okay, all likely. Ooh. Remediate all vulnerabilities or recover all operations. So if you look at the word play, a contingency plan should be written to A, address all possible risk scenarios, B, address all likely risk scenarios, C, remediate all vulnerabilities and recover all operations. And again, the answer is, with bated breath, B, address all likely risk scenarios. So they got the all and the likely. Yeah, it's just kind of cool to play with those words a little bit, and it just makes you go, oh yeah, that's it. That's definitely it. I'm just going to click on that one. Yep. Okay, make sure you avoid that. Okay, so there's no way you can figure out all risk scenarios. Not going to happen. You're not going to remediate all vulnerabilities. Not going to happen. And recover all operations. Yeah, that's not going to happen either. So really, if you narrow it down, it's a pretty easy answer to just go B, right? Like all likely. All right, so that's all I've got today. I hope you have a wonderful day and a beautiful day studying for your CISSP exam. Or if you're driving into work, you listen to me to work, hey, this is a great podcast to do that. The only problem is, do not listen so intently that you fall asleep, because it could do that to you. You just never know. You could always veer off the side of the road, and then that would be really, really, really bad. So we didn't want that. So pay attention to the road. Focus on the road, not on my wonderful voice speaking to you today. All right, have a great day, and we will catch you on the flip side. See ya. Thanks so much for joining me today on my podcast. Head over to ShonGerber.com and look at all the free content that I have available for you. There is a CISSP mini course, free CISSP exam questions, podcast, and so much more. It's all available to my email subscribers, so sign up. If you want my personalized CISSP training, purchase my training courses, and I'll be there to help you with your CISSP needs so you can pass the test the first time. Thanks so much for listening. We'll catch you on the flip side. See ya.